Get ready for our game of skill, speed, and strategy. Get ready to play BlockBusters! And now, here's your host for BlockBusters on the David 3000 Network, Jason Ducatio!
Hey, wow, what a group. Thank you. Fantastic. As always, thank you for your continued support here. And welcome to another edition of BlockBusters. I'm your host, Jason Ducatio, ready to go for episode number 2 of season 3. And if you were with us last week, we crowned a new champion. And not only did we crown a new champion, he took himself to the gold run and scored a big $30,000. So we're welcoming him back for his second try to defend his title. Here is Gianni Pizzi. Yes.
Oh, good to be back.
I tell ya, you were on a roll, my friend, last week. You defeated Neil, who was a very good champion, but you yourself showed a broad range of knowledge I don't think I've ever seen. You came out of your shell.
Definitely, yes.
So how are things now in Jersey these days?
It's going pretty cold. It's starting to get cold up here.
Oh, I would hope so.
Oh, yeah.
But you're getting close to seeing your friendly, famous band out there for New Year's, right?
New Year's Eve. And then they just announced, in April, I'm going to try to go. They announced the 4-night run at the new MSG Sphere in Vegas. So trying to go to that, maybe.
Wow, I tell you, if friends, if you don't know, before Gianni Pizzi is a famous fan, like the number one fan for the band Fish. And so, if you don't know, he's like, I almost think he wants to try to get back there and get VIP passes every time.
Probably. I'm trying to go to as much shows as I can. Follow them on tour. So.
Oh, wait, with $32,000 under your gun right now, you should be able to get VIP passes if you flash that money around there. We wish you the best of luck. You got $32,000, and if you win today, it's a chance at $20,000. But this gentleman's going to try to stop you here is Scott. How you doing? Scott McVeigh, right?
Yes, it is correct. How you doing today, Jason?
I am fantastic. Tell us about yourself, Scott.
Okay, I come from Hayes, Kansas, kind of like almost halfway between Denver and Kansas City if you go along I-70. I work at a hardware store, and I work as the cashier there to take all the money from people. And I guess some of the things I like to do, I like to collect some modern Transformers toys, probably redecorate them with new stickers. Also build Japanese models here, among other things, too.
And you like to play BlockBusters, right?
Yes, I do, among other game shows.
Well, fantastic, Scott. You're always welcome here and wish you the best of luck. Maybe you win some money today, but like I said, you're up against a tough opponent. Gianni's already won the championship series, so good luck to you both. Shake hands, come out fighting. We're ready to set up for the game, so let's go ahead and set up for game number 1. Okay. The letters that are appearing on the board are one-word answers to a question. And in this first round, Scott, you're going to have the advantage going top to bottom or red to red. You can do it in as few as 4 moves, just like that. Okay. And then Gianni, of course, our champ, is going to go white to white or left to right in this case, and he can do it in as few as 5. All right. Each game is worth $1,000. The first to win 2 out of 3 goes on a chance for a gold run. Today is worth $20,000. And of course, in the second, you guys can clap for that.
Yay.
Big. Oh, it's a lot at stake here. And, of course, in the second game, Gianni, you'll have the advantage going top to bottom, okay? All right, so with all of that, any questions?
I'm
all
good.
Ready? All right, what letter are we starting with? S. All right. All these are toss-up questions. Hands on your buzzers, gentlemen. Here we go with the first S question. Okay, here we go with the S question. Good luck. What S was a boxed-in chair that was carried about in the 18th century? Ooh, time is up on that one. We have it's called a sedan. A sedan.
Okay.
Just kind of like the car, you know? Yep. So nobody gets that one. All right. So we'll go to another S question. What S goes before charmer, ite, and snake? Yes, Gianni.
Snake.
Snake is right. You got it. Yes. You're right there. First block up on the board for the champ. He's got it, and you're in control there, champ. What was pick your next letter?
Oh, the P, please.
Going with the letter P. Okay. What P is a perfect diamond over 100 carats or any supremely excellent person or thing? Yes, Scott.
Perfect.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll give it to Champ. We'll repeat it for you. What P is a perfect diamond over 100 carats or any supremely excellent person or thing?
Positive.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. We're looking for paragon. Paragon is what we're looking for. Yeah, right. I know. Kind of makes you wonder about that one. All right, we got another P question though for you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go down here. All right. What P goes before fruit, flower, and play? Yes, Scott.
Passion.
Passion is right, and you scored your first point. Nicely done.
All right.
All right. Scott's on the board with a red hexagon, and he is going from top to bottom. So, Scott, pick your next letter, please.
Let's go with the letter Y.
I'm going to anchor at the top with the letter Y. Okay. What Y is a tree often planted in graveyards? Yes, Scott.
A U?
That is right. You got him. Yes. Oh, very good. Wow. The challenger comes out with a something from left field there. Nicely done. Well solved. All right, you anchored at the top with your second block there. So, Scott, you are on the path. Pick your next letter, please.
Let's try Q.
All right, he's going to anchor at the bottom now with a Q. What Q is a small edible game bird? Scott again.
Quail.
Quail is right. 3 for 3. And has 3 blocks in a row. And now, where are we going?
Well, let's try to finish this off with a D.
Okay, you get this right, Scott. You're going to win the first game and $1,000, and you'll be one half there to the gold run. Johnny, you got to get in there and block him right now. What D can be 7 sins, nightshade, and serious? Yes, Johnny.
Deadly.
Deadly is right, and he blocks. Oh, wow. Nice game playing between the two of you there. Johnny stops the path right there, and Johnny's on the path now to his win, going left to right. Johnny, pick your next letter, please.
B.
Okay, going with the letter B. Let's see here. Okay. What B is a Somerset town noted for its hot springs? Johnny.
Buffalo.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. That's wrong. Okay, I'll repeat it for Scott. Okay, Scott. What B is a Somerset town noted for its hot springs?
I don't really know. I'm just going to guess Boston.
No, no, that's not right. But good guess, though. We were looking for Bath. Bath.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. We got another big question for the two of you here. Okay. What B was one of the 7 dwarfs? Gianni.
Bashful.
Bashful is right. You are on that path, and you made another block. Nicely done. Okay, 3 blocks for your Gianni and 3 blocks for Scott. Very good. I like the pattern here. It looks very interesting. It's like something I would see out of an amusement park if that was the case.
Yeah.
I'll take the T.
Take the T? Okay. I was going to ask you to pick your next letter. You were already there ahead of me. Okay. We got a T. Okay. What T has a new virtuoso called Wynton Marsalis? Yes, Gianni.
Trumpet.
Trumpet is right. You got it. Yeah. 4 blocks on the path. And the champ is 1 more away from the win here. Pick your next letter.
F.
All right, he's going with an F, and if he anchors this, he's got the first game. Scott, got to get in there and block him.
Right.
Okay. What F is probably the most famous basset hound in Britain? Yes, Scott.
Ferguson.
Ooh, no, very close, but not Ferguson. Sorry about that, but a good guess. All right, we go now to the champ. If he gets it, he wins the first game. I'll repeat it for you. Johnny, what F is probably the most famous basset hound in Britain?
Fraser.
Ooh, no. Good names for dogs, but unfortunately that's not right. We're looking for Fred. Fred is the most famous basset hound in Britain. Yes. All right, you guys are still alive there. We go to another F question for you. Very good game playing between the two of you here. So here is the next question. What F married the world's sweetheart and played in The Thief of Baghdad? Yes, Scott.
Fatima?
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. I'm wrong on that. Okay, Johnny, I'll go ahead and repeat this one for you. What F married the world's sweetheart and played in The Thief of Baghdad?
Fabio. I don't know.
No, sorry about that.
Oh, boy.
Make a very good thief for whatever role he plays in. But no, we were actually looking for Fairbanks. Fairbanks.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got another F question for you. All right, hands on the buzzers here. Johnny's going for the game. You, Scott, need to block him on this one. What F is an Italian city almost destroyed by flood? F, Gianni.
Florence.
Got game number 1. Nice. Look at that path. He puts a path right in the middle, almost in the middle of the board. 5 blocks there. And $1,000 for you now. You're up to $33,000, and you're halfway to your second chance at the goal run for a chance at $20,000. Scott, no worries about it. You're going to try to tie it up, and we'll see what happens when we return after this for game number 2. Right?
Grandpa, when I grow up, can I be a carpet installer?
Well, sure you can, Jason. But you gotta study hard in school.
Why?
Well, 'cause you gotta know important stuff.
Like what?
Well, like how fast Empire delivers carpeting.
I know that. 3 or 4 days.
All right, but you gotta know all about Empire's prices and everything.
From $6.95 a yard, right?
That's right.
Including polyfoam padding and professional installation.
Wow. How about credit terms?
No installment payments for 60 days.
And with 2 rooms, they get?
A free Bissell rug shampoo.
Right. Okay, Jason. You go get dressed, and I'll take you out with me today.
Be right back.
If you're in the market for carpeting, give us a call. We'll be out within hours to your house with all our samples. That's a promise.
Hey, Grandpa. I'm ready.
588-2300 Empire.
Rotten kid.
If you'd like to be a contestant here on the David 3000 Network, there's 2 ways you can do it. First, you can drop us a line in the comment section down below saying you'd like to be a contestant, and we'll reach out to you and get you further information. Or, You can message Jason DeCanio or David St. Dennis directly on Facebook, and they'll get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here on the David 3000 Network. Back to you in the studio.
All right, welcome back to BlockBusters. And if you are just tuning in, you missed a fantastic first game where our champion Johnny has picked up another $1,000 under his belt. He's now up to $33,000. One more game, he gets a chance at $20,000. But Scott, you're going to tie it up this time. I have a feeling you are ready. You've got you settled down and you're ready to go. So this time you will. I have faith in you in this. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and set up for game number 2. Okay, this time Johnny's going to have the advantage going top to bottom. And Scott, you're going left to right. Okay. What letter are we starting with on the second game, please? A. All right. And here's the question for you. What J was the egg in a famous play by Peter Nicholas? Time is up on that one, gentlemen. It's Joe. Joe is who we're looking for. All right, so no harm, no foul there. We go to another question for you. Okay. What J is an umbrella-shaped fish called a medusa that stings? Yes, Gianni.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish is right, and you anchored on the top. Nicely done. Oh, yeah. First block on the board goes to the champ, and he is working from top to bottom. All right, Johnny, pick your next letter, please.
Let's anchor on the bottom with the V.
All right, he's going to play a strategy and anchor on the bottom this time. And now we go to this V question for you. What V was a famous 17th century painter? Yes, Scott.
Van Gogh.
No, sorry about that. Incorrect. Oh, and I had a feeling
Would
you were
that
going to
be
say
Vermeer?
Yanni, you want to say Vermeer? No, that's wrong too. Oh, we're looking for Van Dyke. Van Dyke?
Oh.
okay.
Brandon, you wrote these questions. Who's Van Dyke?
I forgot, but yeah, he was a famous 17th century painter and sculptor as well.
Oh, okay. All right. I know Dick Van Dyke, but I don't know if that counts.
He's not that old.
Yep. All right, we go to another V question there for you. Okay. What V is a large bird of prey? Yes, Gianni.
A vulture?
A vulture is right. You got it. Yeah. He's on the bottom there with his second block. Okay, champ, you're 2 for 2. Pick your next letter, please.
Let's go with the K.
I'm going to go with a K. Kind of following the path here. What K was the nickname given to the election of 1900? Oh, time is up. Okay, it's khaki. Khaki. What we're looking for, or cocky, or whatever you want to call it. But that's what we're looking for there. Okay, no harm done. We go to another question here for K. K. What K are small decorative objects and bits and pieces of all kinds? Yes, Scott.
Knickknacks.
That's right. You've got your first block on the board there. Nicely done. Knickknacks or knickknacks. You got it. And you've destroyed the path now for Gianni. You're going left to right there, Scott. Pick your next letter.
Okay, let's go to the G.
All right. You're going to anchor on the left with a G. I see the strategy in there. Very good. All right. Here's your question. What G is the principal city in Lake Lehman? Yes, Scott.
I'm going to guess Guadalupe.
No, that's incorrect. Sorry about that. No. All right, Champ, we'll give you this question here. What G is the principal city in Lake Lemon or Lake Lehman or Lake Lemon? Yeah.
No guess.
All right. Okay, it's Geneva. Geneva is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Okay, so we still have another G question for you, and here's the question. What G is the professional occupation of Gary Player? In time, Judge?
In time, yes.
Johnny?
Is it Grocer?
No, that's wrong. Sorry about that. No, sorry. Okay, Scott, I'll repeat the question for you. What G is the professional occupation of Gary Player?
I'm just going to guess golfer.
That is right. You have it.
Wow.
Golfer,
Nice.
golfer. Yes, very good. All right, you got 2 blocks on the board there, going on the path from left to right, and it's your pick, Scott.
Okay, let's go L.
Gonna go with an L and follow that path there. Okay. What L was called Martin and proposed 95 theses for the reform of the Catholic Church? Yes, Scott.
Luther.
Luther is right, and you have to continue your path. Nicely done. Put another block on the board there, and you're following that fantastic path, and it's your control, Scott.
Let's go to the F.
We're going to go with the F this time, anchoring on the right. Okay. What F is 6 times 12 minus 32? Yes, Scott.
40.
40 is right. Yes. Nicely done. And you've anchored on the right this time. And you are following a fantastic path, Scott. You got one more there, and you could tie it up.
Let's go with the U.
All right, you get it right. You will tie the game up, and we will go to the tiebreaker game. Johnny, you have to get in there and block him, okay?
All right.
Okay. What U was once conquered by Poland and is now one of the Soviet Union's... Yes, Johnny.
Uganda?
No, not Uganda. Sorry about that. Incorrect. Okay, Scott. Repeat the question once again for you. What U was once conquered by Poland and is now one of the Soviet Union's chief grain-producing areas?
It is Ukraine.
You tied the game up. Nicely done. And Scott gets his $1,000. I had confidence in you, my friend, and you did it.
Oh, thank you.
And you pick up your $1,000, and Gianni and Scott are tied. And when we come back, we're going to play a tiebreaker game to see who's going on for the gold run. When we come back, we're going to do this. The gold round.
Hey, what?
Yeah, right?
Hey, Guy Fieri here. As host of TV's Ultimate Recipe Showdown, I see great home cooks face off every week. We looked at thousands of recipes, and now the dishes inspired by our champions are all at Fridays. People spent years perfecting these. There's so much going on here. Smokiness, sweetness, big seasoning, big flavor. You gotta check this out. Ultimate Recipe Showdown menu starting at just $8.99. Give me more Friday.
Around, back in 3, 2, and 1.
All right, welcome back to BlockBusters, and we are having a fun time here. If you have not just joined us or started to join us right now, you missed another great game where our challenger actually tied it up. So he's got himself $1,000. The champ's got $1,000. This is going to decide it, gentlemen. Neither one of you has the advantage in this third game here, but good luck to both of you. So let's set up for the tiebreaker. And we're going back to the way we were We're in the first game there, where of course we have no advantage. But Scott, you're going from top to bottom, and Champ, you're going from left to right. Okay. What letter are we starting with in the third game? A. All right. Here we go, gentlemen. Hands on your buzzers. We're ready for the A question. What A has as its ore a substance called bauxite? Yes, Scott.
Aluminum?
That is right. You have it. Nice one, aluminum. And the challenger strikes first with his first hexagon upper right over the upper top part of the there. He anchors to the top. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Scott, you're going top to bottom, and it's your pick again.
All right, let's go down to the bottom and try I.
All right, he's going to anchor on the bottom with an I here. Okay, what I is a person who puts money into a business or buy stocks and shares. Yes, Scott.
Investor.
That is right. You have it. For the character, that is 2 for 2. He has secured both the top and the bottom, and it's still your control there.
Let's go to W.
All right, he's making that path there, Gianni. Got to get in there and kind of wedge him out. Here's the W question. What W did Daedalus use to fix wings to himself and his son? Scott.
Wax.
You are right again. Nicely done. 3 for 3. He puts himself never more closer to a win. I don't even know. You're going with P, right?
You better believe it, Jason.
I didn't even have to. You didn't even have to say it. I knew it. You get this right, you become the new champion. $2,000 and go on for 20. Johnny, you got to block him right now. What P is either a blue flower trailing plant or an old-fashioned name for a shellfish you eat off of a pin? Ooh, man, I thought one of you was going to have it. Ever heard of with match game old man Periwinkle?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I thought maybe one of you was going to ring in there, but it didn't work. All right. Still alive there, Gianni. All right. We got another P question for you. Here it is. What P means many colored? Yanni.
I don't know.
Almost had it. No, that's so close. All right, we go back to Scott. I'll repeat it for you. You get it right, you become the champ. What P means many colored?
Oh, God. It's not poly. No, I was going to say polysaturated.
No, that's incorrect.
I say Jason.
Had the poly right, but it's polychrome.
Oh, of course.
We would have also accepted polychromatic as well.
Okay, thank you, Judge, for
I thought it was
giving
prison.
us. Yes. Okay. We have another P question here for you. Remember, same rules apply here. What P is a nightwear that comes in 2 pieces? Gianni.
Pajamas?
That's right, and you blocked him on the pins. Nicely done. And stops him right there in the tracks. Gets him that first hexagon now. And champ, you're on the path. Pick your next letter.
Y.
Going with the Y. Okay. What Y is a sailing boat? Scott.
Yacht.
That's right. You have it. Radio. And Scott puts another red hexagon on the board. Now he's got to kind of fight a little bit around and work his way around that.
But I think I have an idea. I'm going with the H.
Going to go with the H. Well, if you get this, again, you will become the new champion. Johnny, you have to block him right now. Same rules apply. Here we go. What H was one of the 7 dwarfs? Gianni.
Happy.
Happy as is. You got it. Yeah. I was going to say heckle, or heckler, or hoppy, but wrong too. Okay, Gianni, you guys are really kind of around this here. Which one?
C.
C. Okay, you're on the path that way, and we go to the C question. What C is a type of tank or the leader of a tribe? Yes, Scott. Scott.
Yeah, Chief.
Judge?
Yeah, we can take that.
All right, you got it. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Chief
Nicely
or
done.
Chieftain there.
Chieftain. Yeah, there we go.
Nicely done there, Scott. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I get the ruling from the judge if it was okay. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, you are in control, still trying to get your path.
Still trying to see if I can get it with an O.
Okay, gonna try with the O. Again, Johnny, you know what you got to do. What O is a red or yellow earth pigment? Scott for the game.
Ochre.
You are the new champion.
Oh. Good game, Johnny.
All right.
Great game, sir.
It's the game playing between the two of you. Well played match. I'm telling you, 2 weeks in a row, Season 3 has really picked up some fantastic game playing amongst the contestants. I got to give it up one more time for these two fantastic players. Yes. Nicely done. You won it, and then you got yourself $2,000, and in just a little bit here, you're going to play for $20,000 and a chance at the gold run, so stick around here. Gianni, I must tell you, man, you've played great for the last couple of weeks. You showed a great broad range of knowledge, and you are walking away here with $33,000. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And we'll see you probably later on in the season. And, of course, you can try the other games, get the game shows later on in the program, like Joker's Wild, of course, and Tic-Tac-Toe when it comes back. So, we have not seen the last of Gianni Pizzi, folks. And, of course, he is my sidekick partner on Wipe Tears, so I will see you Wednesday night, definitely.
That's right.
That's all right. But it's all Scott today. And, Scott, congratulations, $2,000. We're going to take a break and be right back to play the goal run right after this. Yeah, nice.
Huh? Let me know when you're ready.
Supercharged Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal as part of a good breakfast can help bring out the tiger in you.
They're great! Hockey is cool.
Some contestants may receive maximum strength cortisone 5. Gets under your itch for fast relief or your money back. Guaranteed. See package for details. Use as directed. Who's going to make it to the gold rush? Find out when BlockBusters returns in 1 minute.
All right, welcome back to BlockBusters. Oh, wow. I tell you, in the 3 seasons that we have had, we're doing this show so far, this has got to be the first 2 shows of this new season have really taken off fantastically. So let's show your support and really get some high views on it, because this is some great game playing between the champs and the challengers who have come through here. And we're talking to new champion right now. Scott, congratulations, $2,000.
Yep.
And a chance at $20,000 right now at the gold run. Are you ready?
I am, Jason. Let's do it.
All right, let's set up for the gold run, please. Okay, this time, you know what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
So each of these letters, of course, represents the one word. And, of course, now you got to make a path from the gold to the gold. And if you do it in less than 60 seconds, just like that, you're going to win yourself $20,000. It's a very simple procedure. If you miss or pass, a block will go up on the board, and you have to work your way around it. Okay, but you do get 60 seconds, and we give you we give you $2,000 for each one you get correct. So still can walk a lot of money here. But 20 grand is up for grabs. So let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Okay, time will not begin until you pick your first letter there, Scott. Good luck.
Okay, and we'll start with C.
Okay. He was a famous rapper named after a vegetable.
Cucumber?
No, that's incorrect.
G. G.
A Sesame Street character.
Grover.
That's right. Pick again.
P.
Okay. Black and white bear.
Panda.
Right. Pick again.
F.
It's not slow.
Fast.
Right. Pick again.
L.
Guides ship to safety in the harbor.
Lighthouse.
Right. Pick again.
M.
It has a summit and a peak.
Mountain.
You got $20,000.
All right. Yeah. All right. Woo.
Oh my gosh, that's 2 for 2, 2 in a row on the board. Wow. I tell you, fantastic game playing. You got yourself the $20,000, and you did it with like 18 seconds left. And we could have done another round here, you know. You only missed one, and we have that one to pick up. There was C, right?
Right. Yes, it was.
It was a famous rapper named after a vegetable. Do you have a guess?
I had no real clue.
A cucumber, but no, it's Carrot Top. Carrot Top is a famous rapper. You know the guy with the orange hair and the afro?
Yeah. I was
Carrot
thinking
Top.
he was more of a comedian, though. That's all right.
Famous rapper named after a vegetable's Carrot Top, but that's okay. You only missed that one. You got the rest of them, and you got yourself $20,000 added to your prior winnings. $22,000 there, Scott. Congratulations. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, and you'll be back next week to defend your title. And
Yeah, I will.
It's real easy here if you'd like to be a contestant on Blockbusters, just like Scott. You can win 20 grand or even more. Brandon, tell the people out there how you become a contestant on this great show.
If you'd like to join us here at the David 3000 Networks, drop us a line here in the comment section below this video, or reach out to David on Discord. All messages are appreciated there, and we'll get you signed up, and you could be the next big winner right here on Blockbusters. Back to you, Jason.
Thank you, Brandon Scruggs. Yes, Brandon Scruggs is one of not only our judge, but one of our announcers here. Of course, we have the famous Jason Kelly, who is always giving us great fee plugs and all that other stuff. And like I said, we'll be back here next week to see if Scott can retain that championship. He's got himself 20 grand, and he'll go for another 20 grand next week. I'm Jason DeCanio for Brandon Scruggs, and for all of us here at the David 3000 Network, good night. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Jason Kelly, speaking for Blockbusters, a David 3000 Network presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David 3000 Network for more great content like this one.